Hey everyone, today we're diving into a topic that's heating up the global stage. North Korean troops have reportedly arrived on Russia's front line, raising the stakes in the ongoing conflict with Ukraine. How ready are they to fight? Well, let's break it down. We all know Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has been a vocal critic of Russia's actions. Recently, Zelensky expressed serious concerns about North Korean soldiers potentially joining the fray. He's urging Western allies to ramp up the pressure on Russia, accusing them of not doing enough. According to Ukrainian intelligence, North Korean troops could be deployed by the end of October. Now, let's talk numbers. Reports from South Korea, supported by the US and NATO, indicate that North Korea has already sent thousands of soldiers to Russia. White House spokesperson John Kirby even mentioned that this move signals Russia's desperation. A South Korean delegation is heading to NATO to provide more details, and we're expecting a statement from NATO's Secretary General soon. So, what does this mean for the conflict? The presence of North Korean troops could widen the scope and bring in more external actors. Zelensky's warnings underscore the high stakes and the need for continued international support for Ukraine. The situation is fluid and the world is watching closely. But it's not just Ukraine that's pushing back. Russian President Vladimir Putin's plan to involve North Korean troops has met resistance from key allies like Belarus and China. Belarusian leader Alexander Lukashenko warned that this could escalate the conflict, and Chinese President Xi Jinping is calling for de-escalation. Experts are also skeptical about the effectiveness of North Korean troops. They point out the lack of recent combat experience and potential logistical challenges. Plus, the US has made it clear North Korean soldiers will be legitimate targets for Ukrainian forces. This complicates their involvement and raises the risk of further escalation. There's also the risk of this move backfiring on Russia. Analysts suggest that the deployment might strengthen South Korean support for Ukraine and shift security dynamics in the Indo-Pacific region. The international community has condemned the move, worried about the conflict's expanding scope. The situation remains tense and everyone is keeping a close eye on developments. Meanwhile, President Putin has issued a warning of his own. He cautioned about the consequences if the US and NATO supply Ukraine with long-range weapons capable of striking Russian territory. This comes as the Russian forces make advances in eastern Ukraine, targeting key locations like Pokrovsk and gaining ground in Selidov and Hernik. The human cost is mounting, with casualties from artillery strikes in Donetsk and ongoing drone attacks on Kyiv. Ukrainian President Zelensky continues to appeal for more international support, insisting that peace requires a complete withdrawal of Russian forces. The conflict's outcome is uncertain and the world is watching, hoping for a diplomatic resolution. So, are North Korean troops ready to fight in Russia? The answer isn't clear-cut. Their arrival marks a significant development, but their impact remains to be seen. The international community is on edge and the situation is evolving. Thanks for tuning in. Stay informed and I'll catch you in the next video.